Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're watching this on the day that I am uploading this and filming this, then today is my 25th birthday. And I thought, what better time to make my third video for this channel than today? I sat down and I wanted to film a video of the 25 things that I've learned in my 25 years of life, but when I sat down to make that video, I came up blank. I realized that there's so much more to learn. There's so much more that I wish I would have known at this point in my life. And so instead, I decided to just put out there the 25 things that I wish I would have learned or gotten around to figuring out. So maybe hopefully this can relate to other people, or really I just want to see from a year from now if I'm anywhere further, if I've learned, if I've put into action, if I've shown any growth at all. So, yeah. So, here goes nothing. Here are the 25 things that I wish I would have learned or mastered or even just gotten around to the time of it. Here goes nothing. I also have them written down on my iPad, so I'm going to be looking down at this during that. First thing first, how to keep my home clean. I thought that I'd have this mastered at this point, but it is a struggle of mine that I just thought that everyone at the big age of 25 would have under control. Even how to have my car clean all of the time is something else that I just struggle to do, or wish I would have learned to do at this point. How to not get overwhelmed with the thought that I need to feed myself 3 times a day for the rest of my life. Like, how are people not overwhelmed with that? Following that, how to cook and then not be overwhelmed with the thought of needing to wash all of the dishes afterwards, and the mental load that has puts on me as well. Better yet, actually, not to be consumed by disordered eating habits that I've had my entire life, or that I've just had modeled around me my entire life. How to actually do my natural hair is is a big one that I just thought that maybe at 25 would just click. How to wake up in the morning and not want to take a nap between the hours of noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. How to just make it through the day with energy that I feel like everyone around me just has. How to not think every one of my friends hates me. I feel as though this is just such a childish mindset that every now and then I will think, like, oh no, all of my friends hate me. I don't know what I've done, but they just all hate me, even though there's no indication of that at all. And my friends love me, and I know that. Um, I wish I could have learned to love the way that I look every single day, despite any number that's on the scale. Have not learned that at 25, and it's something I have been trying to come to terms with more and more every day, but I just thought at half a century, not half a century, at a quarter of a century, that I would not be so weighed down by numbers dictating who I am and how other people may or may not perceive me. how to get a boy to like me for me and not just either the physical attributes that I may or may not have, but for me. Better yet, how to get me to like me is something that I thought I would have learned by now. How to not feel behind in life, even though I am very well aware of the Lord's plan that He has for me, and I know that I'm walking in that, but it's still sometimes hard to not feel like I'm behind from other people that are achieving the things as they're achieving the same dreams that I have at the same time or earlier, sooner, and I am still just where those people have left me. I know that everyone's path and everyone's journey is different, and I feel like that's so much easier to say and to talk about, but every now and then I think about where I could be and what I could be doing. But again, how to curate my own style, whether that's in clothes or home decor or personality, not just being another copy paste of what I see or like that's around me. How to make the ideas in my head into actual physical media for others to see, because I feel like I have such grand ideas in my head, but I just lack being able to execute them. And I think that just comes with time and practice. But for some reason, I just think that I should be able to wake up and automatically be able to do anything well, at least. How to fall back in love with my hobbies, or even what hobbies can I do that bring me community. Sorry, Mia's sitting behind me, distracting me. Um, but yeah, how I can fall back in love with hobbies, and how I can even find community in those things. Um, how to make exercise not feel like a chore or something that I'm doing for outward fulfillment. While, yes, you exercise to look good and to feel good, but I don't know why. I just feel as if it's something that I'm told that I'm supposed to do, and it doesn't feel like something I'm doing just for me. Um, I don't know if that resonates with anyone, probably not. And then how to make my dog back there put her toys back in the bin that she takes them out of. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm probably never gonna try and teach her how to do that, but that would be so helpful for me if she could do that. Um, if I was able to define what success really looks like for me, I think I just thought that when you're 25 years old, when you just you just know what you want out of life. Like, I thought I'd be able to have made a big difference in this world, or what even that looks like for me. Maybe solve world hunger or world peace. Um, just figure out how to either make time speed up or slow down all in one. I wish I had learned or had mastered how to truly live in the moment without the fear of never getting another moment like this one. I put on here Spanish. It's something that I wish I knew how to do, wish that I was fluent in, and I've put forth no effort in that, but it's something that I thought by now I would have mastered or even taken the steps needed to do. Will I ever actually make my dreams become a reality is a question that I have for myself. And what is it I really want most in this world? Those are some of the things that I wish I would have learned in my 25 years of life that I thought I would have learned by now. Um, Obviously, with turning 25, my life is not over. I still have the time to make all of those questions get answers, or to put forth the effort in learning how to keep your home clean, or how to not feel overwhelmed with the daily life things, and how to make this life truly my own. But in in reflecting on these past few days, I just thought that I would be somewhere else in life. Maybe I would have a boyfriend. Maybe I would be leading worship in a church somewhere. Maybe I would have become Dr. Davis this weekend and receiving my master's in nutrition and my doctorate of pharmacy. There's just so many things that I guess the expectation of what 25 was going to look like for me and the reality are just not the same.